meow 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 meow. I just remembered the thing that I was trying to remember that I needed, and it was my pixie bracelet. Give me 1 sec. Okay, got it. I showered. I'm clean. It's 30 degrees where you are. Oh, did the thumbnail do the thing? Hi, Caleb. Hi, Magical. Hi, Claire. Come on, Claire Olson. And thank you, Magical, for the 20 months. Holy Hannah. Holy Hannah. I always forget that you get $35 a month. That's crazy. Yay! Meow, 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 meow. Hi, bugging out. Sorry, that's a Vocaloid song I really love. Bug. Hi, Cece. Hi, 25 worms. Hi, Rosie. Bro, I'm knitting. This is wild and new. Ooh. Hi, Oliver. Hi, Pixie Enormous. First stream. Oh my god, did you become a member while we weren't live? Welcome to memberships. Welcome to the friggin' stream. Oh, I should fix the thumbnail. Has been doing this thing where it unthumbnails itself. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Internet girl. Close my window. Oh. Okay. This morning, Stevie told me there is a wacky waving arm inflatable tube man in our driveway. And I thought they were pulling a prank because that's the type of thing we were kind of already razzing each other. And I was like, it very much felt like a look over there, but just very specific. And I was like, there's no way. And I went out and in our parking spots, there was none. The shock in my heart and soul when I looked to the parking spot to my right, and it's like a fucking sprinkler, like, it's like a toy, I think it's like a water toy. They are fucking vibing out there. Anyway, I closed the window because it's a Saturday and it's nice and sunny, so it's very loud out there with kids and dogs and sleighing. Okay. La la la. La la la. La la. Let me change the thumbnail. How are y'all doing tonight? Like for the kids, yeah, it's cute. I would go join them running the sprinkler. Yeah, it's really cute. It's like maybe 6 foot tall. It's not like a giant. It's not like a 30-foot tall one that you'd see at like a car dealership. But anyway, the actual jump in my heart and the joy that I felt when I saw it, I literally was like, oh my god, like I jumped up and down to the point where my coffee on the table shook. Hi Sam, hi gamers, hi Silas, hi the Grays, hi every pony. Love the pink and rainbow, thank you. I love it too. I feel so at home. I liked the blonde while it was blonde, but the second I went pink, I was like, oh yeah. Oh, sobbed our eyes out watching the newest proposal vid, immensely cute and slay. Oh, I got so many comments of people. I got 3 in a row of people being like crying. I screenshotted it. Hi, Pixielocks. Sorry. Okay. Creator studio, YouTube studio, content, live, catchy chat upstream, details, thumbnail. It's literally just 2 selfies, but it's better than that little selfie in a circle. You know what I'm saying? What the hell? Okay. I believe the world is now in order. Do you? I'm in a good mood today, y'all. I'm in a good mood. The sunifer is shining. I almost streamed in that room, and then I got stressed out feeling like I wouldn't be able to like craft at the same time. I truly need to be doing something with my hands even if I'm like streaming. I gotta go. Bye gamers. Bye Sam. Hi gamers. Bye gamers. That's so funny. I know. Obviously cried because of the proposal, but also cried because we got to see all of the cats again except Quinn. Are you aware of the status of Quinn? It's really sad. Anyway, he's no longer with us. I'm in a good mood. Let's not talk about that. Not your fault. My fault. I went there. La 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 Lulu. Everything's fine. That was a couple years ago. That was a couple years ago. I know, he was like 7. You guys are so fun! Anyway, hope having a good time. I have a little list of things to talk about. I'm so sorry. Me making it awkward. Yeah. He had like an underlying heart condition or something. Something that like was just undetected, yeah. I made a tweet about it back when it happened. Oh, getting that call from my mom was not fun. Anyway, did just kind of start screaming. Did just kind of start screaming in the bathtub. It's okay. Okay, moving on to fun things. Always doing my makeup when I watch the streams. Oh, that's fun. We're literally parallel playing. Bro, I am also sick AF, so I'm in a big nest of pillows on the couch. Yeah. What's the fun things? Thank you so much. You're like, oh, no, this is... Okay, yeah, proposal and wedding was fun. Let's chat about the video. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. This is a work in progress. POV, you're invited to my wedding. Is that cuckoo? Look, I'm engineering it. Do you guys remember when I showed this? Slay, Pixienormous. Oh, slay, Oliver, thank God. Oliver texted at like 5 and was like, y'all, I have not slept. The sun is up. I can see you through her. I'm having a good time. I don't know if these are going to be the invites for everyone. I think I could figure it out. Isn't that stupid? We're literally like... So this, first of all of this is a work in progress. I'm gonna make this stand out way better. It's gonna have text here. The writing is gonna be here. I might make these parts transparent. I'm pretty sure I can get my Cricut to do the cutting because I cut all this out with scissors and it was very fun, but it did take forever. So I should not be doing that 40 times. But even then, even if I sent it to all the guests, I could send one per household and be like, you and you, come here. Anyway. But yeah. I would never throw that invite out. I'd keep it forever. Isn't it so silly? So yeah, it'll be, this is like the prototype that I just made with our printer paper and little tapey. Julia! Oh my gosh, welcome to memberships. Thank you for becoming a memby. Yes, you only need 1 invite per household. I should do that. I like did a much more updated wedding guest and party and like people's roles list. It's a beautiful document. I would show it if it wasn't like so much information. And we haven't officially asked our wedding party people yet, but I think we are going to soon. Animar, thank you for the 49 something. Am I stupid? MX makes me think Mexico. Welcome, Julia. Yay! I was Googling pillbox alarm. I keep not being able to remember if I took my pills or not. And I'm like, I need a pill container that beeps until you open it once a day. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Here. I'm gonna get that conversion. Oops. and let me learn what that is. Pesos. Thank you, that's so sweet. That's what I thought. Epically fierce. Thank you for reminding me to take my meds. Yes. I know this morning I was like, because I try to do it just like, but as I get out of bed, but maybe that's too early to be doing that, because then I'm always like, an hour after I woke up, I'm like, wait, did I do that? Yeah. I want one of those caps that has a timer on it and says how long it's been since it was open, but they're expensive. I was thinking I need something like exactly like that. And so does Stevie. I was like, I'm sure this has been revolutionized. That's not the word. Engineered? I'm sure some pony thought of this before. Oh, I sobbed so hard at the proposal to video. I had to call my BFF after and tell him I love him. That is so sweet. Oh, let's do a bulk order someday and split the cost. Yeah. Something with a timer or like an alarm that to turn off the alarm, you have to open up the pillowcase. It needs to be just as easy to take the meds as it is to turn off the alarm. Because the issue is that the alarm gets turned off and then we just keep doing what we're doing, or this is good, but that be bad, boop, boop, bye. And then you're like, whoa. Oh, if he proposes first, I'm so doing the same thing. Do it. Yeah, I meant to mention this in the video, but I posted about it in a Facebook group I'm in. Jamie Wolfer is a wedding planning YouTuber, and I've just been really, really enjoying her stuff. And she has a Facebook group for like budget-friendly brides, etc. So anyway, I posted in there and I was like, has anyone else here proposed back to their fiance? And I don't know how many replies I got, but it got like almost 300 likes. Like, mama popped off. And a lot of that is probably thanks to my mom's fierce photography. But like a bagillion people were like, I did it, or my friends did it. Let me find that post. Budget Wedding Planning Community, group by Jamie Wolfer. She is my sweet queen. Pixie. That's me. Bonk, 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 bonk. And then I updated it and I posted a thank you, hee hee. I proposed first, oh. Yeah. Oh, happy belated birthday, bunny. We have matching ages now, Pixie. Slay. Slay, welcome to 27. I keep forgetting my age more than ever this year. I don't know why. Get her out of there. Get her out of there. I'm definitely in the driver's seat. Sorry to all that are affected. Okay, wait. Oh, okay, wait. Bonk, 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 bonk. Where's my first post? This one. Okay, 240 likes. 89 comments. 89 comments, and I swear to God, every single one. I did, my best friend did, my fiance was insistent she be the one to propose, so I got her a ring and waited her out. When she proposed to me, I sent my son, who knew my plan, to go get her ring. Then I proposed back to her within 5 minutes. She proposed in November, I proposed back in February. Yeah, just a billion people being like, yeah, and like showing the cutest pictures ever. So that gave me a lot of encouragement too, because I was like, is this a thing people do? And even still on my video, I'm getting a bunch of people being like, I did this, someone I know did this. It's like such a thing. I thought I was cuckoo. I'm sorry, I hear something going rat-tat-tat. Can you hear that? I thought it was a sewing machine. Something else. I'll give all my objects a little wiggle and see if the sound stops. You can find me in that club. Yak! Fucking yak! Yeah. Same, I have to keep pulling up my calculator to check my age. Oh my god. We'll be 27 in August. I will soon enter the same age club. Bottle full of blurb in the club. Brother. Oh, brother. So that was fun. Hee hee har har. Other things I wanted to talk about. Does anyone else have feelings, thoughts, and opinions? And I don't want to influence you with mine. How, what, Steven Universe? Lars of the Stars? Tell me your true feelings. I don't want to influence you with mine. Oh, my besties both proposed and I helped plan both proposals. Sorry. That's so cute. Immediately a held for review message. Stop, that's so funny. I was like, how do you feel about Lars of the Stars? And it's like, held for review. Excited. Yes. Excited. Yes. Watched it religiously in high school, but I haven't watched it much since. Valid and true. Also, I have a thing where I only like to use this mug on the weekends. Perfect weekend. If it's not the weekend, I'm like, what have I done to deserve this vibe, you know? So hyped. I like it, but I wish it was a prequel or something. But God, I love Steven Universe. I love Steven Universe. Yeah. Lars spinoff. He's crazy for that, for real. I am really, really excited. I feel very, very positively about it. I'm happy we're getting more Steven Universe at all. I've seen a lot of mixed reviews and I've seen a lot of people just be like, why Lars? Because, like, I guess for a huge chunk of the show, he is, like, a really annoying guy. But, bro, he's pink and he has stretched ears. I'm like, what the? What are you gonna do? Oh, what are you gonna do? Where's the donut store? He has donut ears. That's so cute. Oh my god. Wait, no, that's a lie. I was gonna say the voice actor who plays Sadie was on the Bald and the Beautiful podcast, but she wasn't. Mabel's voice actress was on the Bald and the Beautiful podcast. Miss Queen's voice actress is Kate Micucci. Her name is very easy to remember because she did a show called Playing with Micucci. Playing with Micucci. Fuck yeah, queen. I've heard it so we can learn more about gem culture. He sells fry bits. Lars character arc. Bro. I'm really excited, and also Caleb Hiles, YouTuber and cover musician extraordinaire Caleb Hiles just posted a video about how he's like coming out of YouTube retirement to re-release all of his Steven Universe songs because they were all recorded and edited like 15 years ago on Final Cut Pro or something. Like he said he used video editing software to like mix his music. I'm so excited. And he was like, I hope we get songs from Lars of the Stars and I'm gonna cover them. And he says he wants to do a Peridot song. I'm kind of tweaking / pause. I know. Playing with Micucci is crazy. Mary! Good morning! Hi, Mary. Oh my gosh, the video you posted the other day, I literally said out loud, I was like, that's a good thumbnail and a good title. I was like, that's fierce. You're cooking, Mama. You're slaying the game. Mama is slaying and cooking. I love Steven Universe so intensely. I apologize for all caps in chat. I just never apologize for all caps in chat. That's just joy, Mama. I know. I'm excited we're getting any more Steven Universe at all. I changed the name like 6 times. I was like, ooh. YouTube is the hardest game. Oh yeah, it's cuckoo. It's cuckoo how much the thumbnail and the title matter, like, and the runtime matter more than, like, anything. Anyway, yay! New hair? Oh yeah, it's ponk. I ponked my hair. Hee hee har har. So yeah, in the last video was, before I ponked it, I think I just did this a couple days ago. I hope it means they will have the rest of the seasons on a streaming platform. That would be great. Steven Universe was always one of the hardest things to like track down and watch. New hair, who this? I know. I know. I'm trying to like fight with my bangs because I feel like they're too long, but I'm scared because this makes me look like a boy, like an 8th grade Canadian boy that plays hockey. This makes me actually look like my brother as a child. I think it just needs to be like higher and piecier, but then when I do that, it's like, I don't know if that's doing anything for me either. Oh. Sorry, I didn't see her there. She scared me. Oh yeah, I have my K Angel Wiggy stuff to work on. I am so enjoying Meaty Streamer Overload so much. I can't stop thinking about it. I am writing a video essay on it. It like is writing itself in my head. I'm like literally laying awake at night and then like opening my, like recording on my phone to speak out the things I'm thinking in my head because I'm like, girl. I can't, and then I did it again today. I had to stop because I was in my head just thinking, I was like, the way that this, it's such a thinker. I'm so enjoying. And obligatory for every time I mention this, just to avoid people Googling and being spooked, this is a spooky horror game with a lot of triggering themes. So like, you'd probably be okay to like, just Google, like lightly Google, but if you watch YouTube videos or YouTube essays, sometimes they'll include, even just as B-roll footage of like, cuckoo. Footage of cuckoo. Footage of violent cuckoo. That's the best feeling. I know, it's like bubbling out of me. And I think like that passion and that fixation is why, like, why the Pinkie Pie video, like, was good. Yeah, triggering as fuck, but so insanely good. I don't know why it doesn't trigger me. I don't know. Me, like, even maybe 4 years ago, absolutely could not touch this with a 10-foot pole. But it's just so... They fucking cooked. My video essay will be so much better than this. But, yeah. And I'm gonna... Oh, that looks cute. What are some content warnings and trigger warnings so I know? Self-harm. Substances. She's like constantly talking about exiting this world. There's a lot of stuff throughout the game. There's some like sexual themes. There's like dark themes related to sex work. I might have to remove this portion after I post the video because I'm saying so many words that will make YouTube angry. Lots of emotional abuse. She's pretty much throughout the, yeah. Even if you're trying to play it like a normal run through, she'll just randomly be like, what if I just, and you're like, girl, I'm doing everything good. Your happiness meter is so good. Why are you doing like that? What are you doing? You know? Anyway. Yeah. So the video will be fiercely trigger warninged, and I won't include any footage of like, yeah, she says horrible and scary things all of the time. Yeah. She's like very mentally ill. But you can also play it in a positive way where you take her to the hospital and everything's fine, but then the game ends really fast. What am I doing? What kind of game is it? Is it like a graphic novel or a story puzzle style? The gameplay is a computer desktop, which is really cool. And so you see her through her webcam and you are typing to her in a chat log. There's no voice acting or anything. It's all like 8-bit pixel, which is really cool, and all the music is chiptune also. the main gameplay things include like trying to balance out her stats, which are stress, affection, and mental darkness. Retweet me. Very bit crunched game. Are you a stream chat? That sounds cool. Not the mental darkness stat, I know. Stream chat game. Is that what it's called? Yeah, moderating the chat is a big function of gameplay. I at first I said that that was the main gameplay function, but I'd say like leveling out her stats throughout the day is more important than actually moderating her streams, which is what like Mary and Caleb and Oliver and Magical are doing right now, where, you know, I have it set to members only, but like people will say mean cuckoo shit to her and you delete it and then her stress goes down. And then there's super chats, and you can pick which ones she reads. And you can't delete super chats, and that's crazy because some of them are nice and some of them are mean. I have not done any of the run throughs. I have not played it in the way where you actively choose to put the mean shit on her. Like, you can make her read hateful super chats and you can respond to her in like crazy ways. That's something I like don't want to do, but I'm trying to 100% the game, so I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to do the mean version. I'm just gonna be like, no. Mean super chat is such a bonkers idea. I know, and you can't delete. No. It's so cool. So like you can go, and going outside is a thing, but it literally opens up a window where you see an 8-bit train traveling, and then you see what she posts on Twitter or Tweeter, and it will have like a very pixelated image of like the ocean or Nakano Broadway or Harajuku or wherever you went. Is it on Steam? Yes, I think so. Yes. But yeah, extremely triggering if your stress goes beyond 80, it triggers a self-injury scene. So like only go into it if you are prepared for cuckoo trigger time, mama. Yeah. I felt that so hard doing the bad run for Undertale, like was crying. That's exactly what I feel like. I have to do like the freaking evil, what do they call it? The freaking frig. Oh, Pixie Sticks. It sounds like you played it like without being prepared, which would be awful. I played the reactions. Oh, Pixie Sticks. I had no idea. Oh, I knew it was scary, but I didn't know why. That would be awful. I'm so sorry. Don't worry about hyperfixation. Deltarune is slay. I downloaded Deltarune on Switch and started it but didn't finish it. Why? I don't know why I'm a bad person. The game must be so insane that I'm even being censored away from this chat. Oh no! No! I'm replaying the pacifist run. Yeah. It's TV time. Yeah, it's exactly like playing Doki Doki Literature Club without knowing it's a horror. Except I will say, though, the warning that Needy Streamer gives you is very thorough. It doesn't have the direct trigger warnings, but it's like, this game will have upsetting and disturbing imagery. Please quit at any time. You read this whole thing, right? Right? And it makes you do that before you start the game every time. So at least that's very slay. Doki Doki Literature Club is kind of like, meow 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 meow. Also extremely slay. Yeah. The Game Grumps playthrough of the DDLC is one of my favorite media experiences. I do love some cute horror. Pixie trying to advance through an upsetting game, like, I know, I enjoy the game, but I'm like, anytime she's like, what if I just died? You can be like, yeah. Like, why would I do that? I don't know if that affects it. I should look it up. Yeah. I don't have the capacity for those games. That is extremely valid. I used to also have no capacity for horror or anything at all. Jarek liked it though. I think his fusion made me a little freak. Hates the way I said that. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I feel like it's for science. I think it's also because I'm like, I feel like I'm crafting a masterpiece. Don't say it like that. This is my magnum opus. But you know, playing the game, I also feel like I'm doing like research. I don't know. I'm just like, it's like a magnet. But I try to only play it at night because like when it's a beautiful sunny day outside, why am I playing this spooky scary game? My face when the fusion makes me a freak. That's gnarly. You know, when me when I don't have any hair. I forgot I don't have that much hair. Freak level up. I'm like that with shows a lot of the time. Actually, no, we just started watching Forensic Files. Why am I... Maybe that's not helping with my stress levels. me earlier today being like, I'm just kind of freaking out all the time lately. Just kind of anxiety levels are like baseline quaking a little. Getting ready for a convention, yay, yay, yay. Yay, 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 yay. What kind of convention? An anime convention? Aaron of Game Grumps really loved the aesthetic of NSO, which really surprised no one. Slay! I'm not very familiar with the Game Grumps. I mean, I know who they are, but I don't watch them a lot. Gnarly mentioned. Wake and Quake! It actually hasn't been that bad in the mornings, thank God. Because, like, cortisol awakening response will get ya. I got mad following the other day to tiptoe into spooky Japanese games, and it's very cool vibes. Yes, I've heard of that one. I've heard of that one. Titled Mad Father is so funny. That truly is the scariest thing. Anyway. Just a general Comic-Con, but like I'm cosplaying from Guilty Gear, a fighting game. Fun. Oh yeah, I was gonna do stuff. Lol. Who up doing stuff? Okay. Come with me on this journey through my bangs. I can kind of be a scene queen. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Sorry. Girl! The reactions are crazy. Who's doing that? Aaron is a bit of an egg, which Aaron has not denied. That's so funny. Okay, something needs to happen here that is not. Where are you? We'll go this way, maybe. Oh, lol. Okay, I understand. That kind of egg. That's an 8th grader in hockey. This is such a good pink, though. I really cooked. And then the difference between this and this. What did I return to? I'm going on a journey through bangs. Where are you? Okay, wait. And what if I do this? And what if I do this? And what if we do... What if I This is a great stream. Why do I have the most... Why am I peeking at viewers now when I'm being really stupid? Okay. Girl, where are you? Where are you? Slay. Ah. Okay, in other news. Do. It's because my go-to reference is hockey. It's because when I was in middle school and even like late elementary school, it was this where the hair is like and then it goes because in their helmet, when you wear a hockey helmet, it would like push all their hair down and then this bit would stick out. So I just need to go and then have this do anything other than that. I don't need to make you a part of this. Assless ass. It's like, yep. Oh my god, what are we talking? Sly. We're talking about throwing it back. Guys. This is not the stream where you come to learn about that. But you can talk about whatever you want. Okay. Does that do anything? 2K was definitely a thing in my high school. Canadians get it. They see what I'm saying. It evokes a very specific imagery, and I was not a hockey boy. Sorry, Pixie, my bad. No, you're so fine. You're so fine. You're so fine. I'm totally jesting. I'm like jesting about not having rhythm or something. Y'all. Okay. The con is in what, 2 weeks? 1 week? We are just being gnarly. Gnarly. So I have one blue left. I literally have not worked on this since the last stream. As long as this doesn't just do that, I'm happy. Con crunch. I'm not really con crunching because I'm like not really doing, I'm like not cosplaying this year. I'm simply vibing. We're hosting a J Fashion meet, but we're hosting it outside of the con. It's just that week. Because we tried to host it with the con, and guess what? They never responded to their emails. To give them some credit though, as I watch and observe with my 2 large eyeballs staring, they posted the masquerade signups saying that you'll get your time in an email and saying the times will be between 9 and 2. That is an improvement. That is slay. That is cunty slay. They also posted, she apologized when she posted the schedule saying, sorry, this is late, but I'm also used to it being like 2 weeks before the con. I think posting the schedule 2 weeks before the con isn't that insane, or I'm just really used to Anna Maritime doing that. However, they are still announcing guests like 2 weeks before the con, like started announcing guests 2 weeks before the con, which is kind of like, how's anyone gonna decide to come to the con for the guests, you know? Because like HowCon is currently announcing their guests for their con that's in what, October? So I'm not participating in the masquerade this year because last year I literally was like, I'm not putting myself through this again. This was a nightmare and it's like not worth it. Cuckoo Loco, and also I'm on like a general cosplay hiatus. Girl, I have to make a decision and stick with it. I'm so sorry. This is definitely driving people insane. They're like, make a decision. I'm on a journey. I'm in cosplay hell trying to get thigh highs to stay up on my big legs. From a marketing standpoint, it's bad, yeah. No, for real, like if you want to buy tickets months before so you can plan your trip, but if there's no advertisement on why you would buy, yeah, Yeah, that's one thing, but like that's not a severe complaint. I'm just watching, observing, attending with my eyeballs, thinking, thoughts, looking around, seeing how things are going, assessing the vibe. So, and like I will give any flowers that are due, you know, for real. The schedule looks really fun. Schedule looks really fun. And I really do love the con because it's the people, you know? See, that looks cute. But then what do I do about this? Just have a little baby bang? I think so. This is giving like, I was gonna say cosmic. I always call her Cosmic Baton Song. That's not her name. Yeah, if you get some, the best way to get tights to stay up for cosplay is to straight up sew them onto, like, a pair of, like, pantyhose or shorts. Like, get nude color, like, skin tone shorts and literally stitch them so that you're, like, wearing leggings. So, that's how you do it. Or you get that real sticky stuff and you just hope it's not so hot that it's sweaty. Okay. A decision has been made. I'm done, I promise. Ooh. Sock tape. Sock tape also good. Garter's also an option. Garter's also an option depending on how much you're gonna be like moving around, I guess. I've had those little garter thingies snap so many times. Sock Dreams are very good for thick thighs. Yes, I have a couple Sock Dream socks. I do. They are awesome. They're like a complete other material. It's really cool. Spirit gum might work, but I would probably try to use something like sock tape or fashion tape that's more made for it, because I think putting that much spirit gum on your leg might really hurt. I love that we all have solutions. Everyone's like, hello? Okay. Magical is working on Caitlin right now, and guys, I love my wife. They are so hot. Does Sock Dreams do subscription? I have no idea. I ordered from them quite a long time ago, a couple years ago, and it was only once. But you should check out their site. Their site is full of lovely socks. When Sock Dreams site is full of dreamy socks. So I'm going to attempt to harvest. What happened to my voice? Hello? I'm hoarser than a horse. Spirit gum on the leg, hair equals hurdy. Leg hurdy. The leg dentist's favorite time. You know the leg dentist? Tooth hurdy? Damn, I should start my streams at 2:30. I want something. What if we made the ceremony start at 2:30 on our wedding day for literally for that reason? What if we wrote 2:30 on the invitations? I think we've said this before. Has anyone been standing All Stars 10? I have not been following, but the posts that I've been seeing about it make me want to. Love all the marriage in these streams. We truly are like saying this to Oliver. I'm like, we're like a family of 4. Double date, the double date squad. Okay. Bonk. Going to steal her hair a little. Hee hee. Fairy Latte VODs! Thank you for becoming a member. Thank you for welcome. Thank you for welcome. Thank you for welcome to memberships. Yay! Fairy latte sounds delicious. Okay. Is this long enough? I think so. It's okay if it's not as long. Yes, it's almost been 1 month. It'll be 1 month in a couple days, 4 days. I'll find the absolute longest ones. Yeah. 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 Yay. Double date at the leg dentist. Sounds like a drag show. Damn. Double date at the leg dentist. Bro, I love drag so much. I was literally watching some podcast where I think Kimchi was talking about how there was a donut themed drag show. Just some random drag story from back in the day. She was like, yeah, it was at a donut themed show. And then like a week later on Instagram, I saw our local scene advertising a hot dog themed show. Hot dog. It's literally who will become Miss Hot Dog? Who will be crowned Miss Hot Dog at the hot dog show? I love drag so much. Holy fuck. Have y'all heard of the video game Date Everything? No, I haven't. I want to be Miss Hot Dog. I lost it. I think it's a collab with like the restaurant, so like there's a reason for it, but it is still, I mean, maybe the donut one was at a donut place. I'd put Miss Hot Dog on my resume. Oh my god, that's really funny. Okay. Being brave and taking the snip. Snip. This is the wig I have like really used and mistreated for years and years and years. This was originally Cure Felice. Did you know I said Cure Felice? Cure Felice? Her name's not Cure Felice. Hey, what the hell? It's not pronounced that way at all. Cure Felice. And then I also used it for rose quartz. And then I used it for like every drag number I've ever done. And then I used it for Pinkie Pie. Oh, she should be put to rest at some point. Because like she has done her duty. And the fibers are getting a little bit tired. A little bit tired looking. La 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 internet girl. Ooh. I love getting use out of wigs. No, literally. Literally. Okay. Let me compare this. Oh no, this is so thick and lush. Is this 2 or 1? No, I think this is good for 1. This needs a bit more meat. Yeah, they are so severely not the same length, even a little bit at all. I'll probably trim the blue one. I could actually trim it in half and then just use it like that. But I think it's a bit thicker at the top of the weft. Ooh, everyone's talking about it. The game. What's it called again? Not Miss Hot Dog. Date Everything. Is it a dating sim? Are we smooching? Meow 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 meow. Okay. So yeah, I need to get like a comparable amount of juice because that is not comparable whatsoever. That is dreadful. Let us give her another bald spot. Thank you for your service. Yay, we are friends now. You guys are so cute. You guys are so cute. Good trans colors. Real. Real and true. Okay, I'm going to steal this bit, which goes here. Jumping on this IP for real. Ooh. This is fine. This is fine. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about me. Can you hear my neighbor's weed coughing? That's the good stuff. Date Everything has all the voice actors ever. My apartment is sitting at 25 with the AC. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That is awful. That is awful. It's, we've had some uncomfortable days, but today isn't bad. I like that your bibble badge is a flower, not a star. Isn't it cute? I just found these at, Winners or HomeSense or something like that. We're cooking, lol. I'm the worry. What are some of the voice actors in Date Everything? So what other things did I want to talk about? I'm gonna keep that one a secret. And be mysterious, because it's really exciting, but it is something that I kind of decided yesterday, and maybe I should think about it more. Or maybe the thing will happen where your brain, the receptors go off and then you don't do it. When the receptors go off. My face when the receptors go off. Do Canadian houses also trap heat like crazy? Well, I think old ones would, because winter and snow and etc. But like, I'm in a townhouse and I got a window here and I got a window there and it goes. I think that way too, can't share my plans. I know, it's hard too when I'm like documenting my art, my life as an artist. And then I'm also like, I can't tell you about that fantasy girl. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. Oh, I know mine does. I'm always so sweaty, says Silas. Oh. Yeah, that's bananas. Y'all have so much colder winters than us. I bet a lot of people's houses do trap heat, and I'm just, I'm probably an outlier in that situation, to be honest. I thought about it for like one more second, and I was like, what the apple? The heat rises in our townhouse because it's like, you know. So it gets really hot up here whenever it's warm. So sometimes we'll just go like sleep on the lower level or sleep in the basement, which is great. We have 3 levels to choose from. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. Yeehaw. My house traps hot and cold. We live in a brick building and it's pretty good in here. Oh, slay. Slay, slay, slay. Okay. La 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 la. Bonk. Bonk. Super bonk. I'm being attacked by my partner's cold hands. Should I call the authorities, y'all? Stop. I am the police. You there. Enough. Enough! Okay, slay, slay, slay. That's a little bit of hair, huh? It's the same amount of hair, kinda. Partners are for warming your hands and feet. It's in the contract. Okay, valid. Ooh! Oh! Oh, goo. Sorry. Cuckoo. Do you vaguely see the vision, you know? Oh my god. He did it again! Enough. Who up needily streaming their overload? Okay. I still feel like the pink one has less hair, but also I feel like you can't really tell that much. You can't really tell that much. Okay. And I think I am gonna chop this in half and have that be my other blue weft. Sly. Cotton candy. So sweet that I get a little angry. That is actually Sour Candy. We all moved on too fast from the song Sour Candy by Lady Gaga and Blackpink. They collabed. They straight up collabed and released a banger. Yeah, these thigh highs are not staying up. You may have to utilize the legging option. Even like deadass, like go to like a dollar store or something, get some like biker shorts, put on the biker shorts, and then pull on the thigh highs over them. And once they're on, don't use hot glue because that will hurt your skin, and that's what I did for my first convention ever. But like even if you don't want to like sew it, you could just use like liquid stitch or something. Just saying. Unless you're going super fancy sewing style, in which case stretch it and pin it and it's stuff, you know. I'll give you like the fast and dirty cosplay method and the like, okay, I guess I'll take my time method. Not the hot glue on skin. Me at fucking like 14 years old, just like for Vocaloid the night before. It is really nice to not have to con crunch. All I have to do is finish making J-Fashion trivia and like plan my outfits. Like this is just for fun. This is just, and like, you know, I'm gonna make content, but you know, it's not like a judge is gonna be looking at my wig. It's not like I need to go get up on stage or like, I just get to relax. I almost thought about hosting like a party this Saturday night, and then last night I was like so stressed out about it. I was like, why don't I just hang out with people at the con and enjoy my friends there? And then go home. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. I don't know. Chill con vloggy. I think I might vlog as an undercover agent / joking, but like I don't know, man. Girl, what's going on? Girl, come on. Yeah. I need to find my tiny mic. Does it work or is it just like a funny little thing? I will be an undercover agent. Literally. Magical was like, we should go around and be like, how's your experience? It works. Can we please? We go to the masquerade hangout. The hello, talking. The place where everyone waits in line and be like, everything running smooth? When'd you get your email? I want the tea. For love. Cause if it's better, I will be like, yay! Like that's awesome. I want the best for them. I so for real do. I'm not looking to make like a big call out video or like I'm not looking to make this a moment. I don't want to. I want my mom back. Oh yes. Okay, obviously I'll like figure out how to make this look good. I might give it the follow curl treatment so it's like boing oing oing. Unless that would look really stupid. She's an anime character. Her hair is kind of stupid. Her hair literally goes doing wing wing wing. Yeah, it won't look stupid if I make it do that. Okay, slide. Bonk bonk. Oh, I gotta go get ready for work. Bye, have a good day at worky. Big bouncy curl, yeah. Canadian Swell Entertainment, yeah. We are mutuals on Twitter, but I literally log into Twitter like only to promote my videos now, which is kind of, I don't know. I tried to download it again yesterday, which is like a dark thought. And then my phone literally didn't have enough space, and I was like, maybe this was interference from a higher power to say, don't get back on Twitter. I just really have fallen out of touch with a lot of my friends. Like, they're just not, they just don't post other places, which is completely fine. I'm just like, damn, do I hate Twitter enough to completely, like, isolate myself from my communities about it? And I've been using Instagram, but, like, on Instagram, everything is, like, kind of a curated product. Or just, like, reposting stories. I miss just seeing people's thoughts. I miss just seeing people yap. And they're just not, my besties are just not on Blue Sky. And I don't know, I just miss community. No. Yeah. Did you leave Twitter as well, Mary? Yeah. Bye, Silas! Yay! Bye, Pixienormous! Meow, 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 meow. Ooh, getting wings after this, yeah. Yay. That was meant as an exclamation point. I figured. You're so sweet. You're so funny. You're like, wait, no question about it. This was a fun stream. Yay, I'm so glad you enjoyed. Thank you for becoming a member again. It's like, oh yes, it's been 62 minutes. Here. I kinda did one thing and I went over my talking points. That is a successful stream in my eyes. How's everybody doing tonight? Like you're in an audience. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm on Blue Sky, but TBH started going on Reddit a lot more. I started using Instagram a lot more, and it's just such a different thing. Oh, Furby! Oh, you are so okay. Same, I'm a Redditor now. No! How is that better? I guess you can kind of stay in your own like zones better. I give the stream an A+. Yay! This stream did not make my stress go up 20 points, nor did it make my mental darkness go up. I unfortunately love Reddit. I use Reddit here and there for like whenever it gives me a notification about like, I get all the notifications from the juicy gossip. Juicy gossip, like general am I the asshole and like r/marriage I keep getting pings for. My mental darkness is quite good. Hell yeah. Okay. Mods have been tracking your stats. Mods have won the game. Yes, 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 yes. It's like, I hope every pony, excuse me, hope every pony has a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace and love on planet Earth. Meow, 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 meow.